Yeah.
We're on. Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Have you had a good day?
Yeah, not bad for a Monday. Steady, steady. How about you?
Yeah, good. Greg's birthday today, so yeah, pretty chilled. He didn't work. Although I actually had to do some online stuff, but no, it was good. Went out for lunch.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Hi, Julie. How are you? Oh, so we've got Breezer, we've got Lou. Oh, Lou's from the UK. I feel like Lou's brand new. Lou, have you been on here before? Hi, Anne. We got Angela, beautiful. Hi, Hayley. Another Hayley.
I always get excited when I see other Haleys.
Do you?
Loser.
I was just about to say loser. Took the words out of my mouth. Well, you literally just took the words out of my mouth.
We're so in sync.
Hi, Crystal. Hi, Nanny. Hello, Roy. And Hayley's laughing at you. Well, actually, let's see. There's not many. I was just about to say there's not many Jesses, and Jess Lopez pops up. I love that. Hello. So good. Okay, guys. So let me know where you're coming from. Oh, Lou says you gave me a beautiful reading last time. Oh, yay. Katarina says, hello, beautiful ladies. And she is yelling it from the rooftops. Hi, Wendy.
Hello.
Fiona, Christy. Hi, Gina. Tell you who we haven't seen for a while. We haven't seen Rosemary.
Oh, she was on the other week, remember?
Oh, that's right. Oh, hi, Kelly. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Josephine. Oh, Josephine, where are you watching from? She says morning. Are you in the UK? Are you in America? Where are you? Are you in the UK or? So where would you be if it's morning? You must be in America, hey? Whereabouts?
I don't know.
Queensland.
America or the UK, either way.
Yeah, yep. Benjamin, welcome. Hello, Katie, the beautiful Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Is that kinesiology, Katie? I feel like
yes, it is.
Is it? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hi, Katie. God,
I
kinesiology.
College today or yesterday.
I've got PTSD.
Is there a balance for that?
So funny.
No, love kinesiology, but yeah, it was tough slog doing it as a country student.
It surely was. Sarah says, hello, beautiful ladies. Okay, guys, so I feel like there's enough of you on here. We've got 60 on here. So if you're watching from, because we're live streaming over a few different platforms, so if you're watching from, say, a platform where there's only a couple of you on, please don't think we're ignoring you. We have got you all bunched in this beautiful StreamYard platform. So some of you may need to give StreamYard permission to let us see your comments, particularly if you're watching from the Lighthouse. But I feel like, oh, Katie says, what a blessing to see you both live. Oh, you're amazing.
Aww, thank you.
So I feel like we can start our spiel. It's been 3 minutes. I reckon we can hit it.
Dive in.
Do you want to go first? Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, let's hit that. Hey guys, I am Hayley Clark. I am Higher Path Healing. So please head over to my socials and give me a like, follow, subscribe, all of that stuff. Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. It's all the same name, Higher Path Healing. I am an intuitive energy healer. I'm a kinesiologist, Reiki master, Tantra practitioner, and I read the Akashic records. And what else am I? Sound healer. So I kind of take bits of wisdom from all of that and combine it with my intuition to give you messages and insight about what's going on in your life and also provide healing. So please reach out if you would like a one-on-one session. I do a limited number of these because I'm so busy in my life at the moment, but I can probably squeeze you in if you are keen. So please reach out if you would like a reading. Over to you,
I feel like that needs to be on your repertoire. What is it? Your tombstone. Finally get to rest. Because you're always so busy.
Put it on my chin. What is it? I'll rest
tombstone.
When I'm dead or something?
No, tombstone. Finally, I gotta fucking rest.
Too much.
Okay, guys, so my name is Jessica Brown, aka I am the Energy Muse. So the reason Kaylee and I work so well together is we're so similar when it comes to our modalities. I'm a Reiki master, a kinesiologist, a full-time tarot intuitive reader. I am a yoga and meditation teacher, a kinesiologist, and a holistic counselor and a sound healer. So please reach out. There's a link in the intro that will take you to all of my socials. So my Insta, my Facebook, my YouTube, and my website. So click on that. And please like and follow me on Instagram, and I will give you an energetic tarot love. I've got a new website coming this week, guys. So there's a new booking system. You'll be able to jump on. You'll be able to book your own time, book your own appointment. Everything is going to be in your hands. So a much easier booking system coming this week. So having said that, let's get started. The way that we choose who we're going to read is we scroll up and down the feed, and whoever lights up. If you've shared our live, then we're going to be more drawn to you. So place your question, shared, or subscribe to any YouTube channels would be amazing. Your star sign, your brief question, and shared. If you could share this live while we're on it, that would be even more amazing, to a public group, not a private Facebook page or private group, okay? So I pretty much think that's it. Do you want to go first, Hales, or are you still mucking around there?
I was just mucking around with my phone, getting the feed
Guys,
up.
Feel free to chat amongst yourselves too. We love you guys being interactive with each other. This is a collective energy in a shared space, so it's all about everybody interacting with each other. So chat with each other in the group, as long as we're all coming from a space of love and light. Let us know if there's any trolls, okay? But yeah, jump on, let us know where you're from, chat with each other. I really love it when we're, what's that word? When it's interactive, okay? So, anyone lighting up? Hello, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Hello, Maria. Hi, Crystal.
Let's have a look. Oh, I just had one and I lost it immediately.
Well done.
I know.
Hashtag Mercury.
Oh, come on,
Hi,
Mercury.
Fiona. So brief specific questions. Anne's watching from Wagga. We've got Sally from Queensland. We've got someone watching from New York. Excellent. I love New York.
Okay, I'm going to go with Sally first.
Dubai.
536. Would love a reading, please. Aries, anything you happen to pick up on. Okay, Aries.
$5.36. Sorry, whose name was it?
Sally.
Sally.
There it is.
There we go. Hi, Sally.
Isn't it? Okay, so what have we got for Sally? General reading for Aries.
Share, 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 share. Thank you, Jason shared. Yay. Chloe shared. Facebook user just popped in to say hi before I head to bed. Oh, thank you. Hello. Sorry, Hales, I'll shut up now.
Yes, please. First card, we've got the Nine of Cups, followed by the Page of Wands. Okay, so as a general reading straight off the bat, I would say since you are an Aries, the Page of Wands probably more than likely represents you sitting in this energy. So the Page is kind of that new inspiration, it's that new idea, it's kind of like that childlike, I want to say, kind of like you've made a decision and there's a bit of passion behind it. There's something new going on. So it can be like that childlike energy in the sense that there's something new. I'm stumbling over my words just talking about it. And you've got the Nine of Cups with this. So the Nine of Cups is like sitting back with your achievements and it's looking around quite content. You're nearing the completion of a cycle, but you're not quite there yet. But you're kind of sitting pretty with all your achievements going, look at how far I've come. So I feel like you have been in this energy for a little while now. And I feel like you might be getting a little bit bored with it. There's contentment there, but the Aries energy, it wants to start something new. And the Page wants to start something new as well. It's that fire energy and that passion. So you literally might be feeling that fire simmering under you, wanting to go out and create something. So I would look at this and say this is a really beautiful time to manifest, because you do have that contentment and that stability with the Nine of Cups there, and you've also got that fiery cardinal passion of Aries, which wants to go out and create something. So if you've been feeling a little bit bit of a push or a shove to make a few changes, shake things up, try something new, I would say that this is a really good opportunity to do that because the cards are really working in your favour with this. So yeah, just go out and seize the day, I want to say.
We said it.
Reckon, Jess?
So yeah, beautiful, perfect cards. Yeah, I love that. I love your interpretation of that. I don't really have much more to add to that. Anything you can pick up on, but to me, it's like for some reason I'm feeling children in your energy, Sally. Like I'm talking about obviously, like I'm seeing a profile picture there and I see children. I see people that I'm assuming they're your kids, but I don't know why children are coming through. I'm not talking about those children there. So I don't know if there's a child around you but yeah, children is coming through in your energy. But very much like Hal said, everything feels, I feel like you're very, this cardinal fire energy that's coming through to me, whatever it is that you're going to be creating and going to be manifesting, I really do feel like you're supported. I feel like you've got a lot of love in your life. I feel like you've got a lot of support, a lot of emotional support, and anything and everything, whatever it is that you do, you've got that sense of I want to say emotional backing. Your energy feels very, very strong. The only thing I would recommend or say is with you, just make sure that you don't, because that Aries cardinal energy, it's like a match that gets lit. It is really quick to get started, but it can burn out. Okay, so there's not a lot of longevity when it comes to that Page of Wands energy. There's a lot of creativity and a lot of spark and a lot of getting the action moving, but it's whether you finish projects as well. I'm really drawn to the growth in this wand as well. So and you're looking up at that, so I feel like a little bit of grounding is important for you, and I feel like that's not going to hurt. But yeah, remember, take time to rest, Sally, because you are very much always on the go. You're doing so much things for other people, always giving. So just making sure that you're taking that time for yourself, you're taking time to rest, and you're taking time to ground all your energy. But yeah, I love Sally's energy. It's very feels very open, but feels very active at the same time.
I love those two cards together as well. They're like a match made in heaven.
Literally, like it's simmering, like the simmer, hey, fire and water. Yeah. Sultry, sexy. Love that.
Ooh.
Okay. Also too, Jason says happy International Women's Day. I love Jason. Thank you for reminding us. I did a post of that on my Insta page.
Did you? I had a little ladies' lunch at work. It was hilarious.
What did you have?
We had a little ladies' lunch at work for it. It was funny.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, share. Let me have a look. So make sure also too, guys, when you're asking a question, just try to keep it to one instead of like, I'd like to know about my career, I'd like to know about my love life, I'd like to know about this. So just see if you can anchor it into one, because we don't have a lot of time for too much. Let me have a look here. Majestic Maori. Is that right? Have I said that right?
Yeah, Majestic Maori.
I love it. Okay, would love guidance on what the angels have in store for me. I'm feeling stuck with making the right choice, whether I stay at my job or leave. Majestic Maori, let's have a look and see what your guides are coming through for you. Majestic Maori, I'm feeling some stuff in your solar, in your stomach. So I'm wondering, are you having any issues with your digestion? Guys, feedback in the comment section is always very much welcome as well. I'm feeling there's some issues with your solar plexus energy, your stomach, your digestion. It feels a little bit gluggy or gluey, I want to say. It feels slow. It's slower than it should, and it doesn't feel vibrant. It feels quite the opposite of vibrant. Okay. So to me, that's knowing that you should go, but that lack of, not clarity so much, but that lack of drive and motivation and what's that word, Hals? Courage. I want to say courage. That forward action courage. 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands. So 2 sixes, okay? Interesting. So we've got 6 of Cups here. So this is about, to me, this is you in your job. This is you thinking about looking back at your job. It's an emotional energy. It's Sun sitting in Scorpio. And when Sun sits in Scorpio, it's about really going to the heart of things. It's about going in deep and about needing to really uncover the truths of situations. This card has you looking back at your job. It has you looking back about when you started your job. And I feel like, are you staying in your job, Majestic, because there's some nostalgia there? Are you staying in your job because there's a fear of moving out of the unknown? Because really what you've got here is you've got the 6 of Wands coming through, and this is Jupiter in Leo energy. So this is you. So when I look at these 2 cards, again, we've got that water and fire energy. We've got you staying where you are, but looking back with fondness and looking back at, you know, where you've come from in this job. But I do see with that 6 of Wands, the action is moving forward. So to me, this is, I really do see you moving out of your job, but I feel like that 6 of Wands energy, there's going to be a bit of work needed for you on your confidence, because that's what's holding you back. Okay, it's not that you can't do it, it's not that you don't want to, it's that fear of the unknown and that lack of confidence. But really sit in this energy of this is triumphant. This is you being recognized for your accomplishments, for your achievements, and also for your studies, or for that word's not coming to me. See, notice how I can't say it in your energy. So it's like your what's that word when you've gained skills, your skill set. Okay, but this is forward moving. So we're looking back in the past and we're moving to the future. So Majestic, I would say that, yeah, once you work on that solar plexus energy, I really do feel that you'll be moving forward with confidence. Okay, so I see you leaving and moving with confidence. Hales?
I love everything you just said, and I feel the same. I feel like this is a change coming. And to me, it almost feels like you need that, like Tony Robbins, like, you know, that real kind of get me up, get me going, get me hyped, and like, you know, that real cringy, like motivational stuff. I feel like you really need a bit of that fire to be lit under you, because as Jess said, I feel like it's a confidence thing, but to me, it feels like the next job you're going to go for is going to be a level up, and you might not feel like you're ready, but I feel like you really need to step into that power, step into that confidence, and really harness that for yourself, because I think you're more skilled and more able than what you recognise. And this is such an amazing card. So own it. Get cringy with that, you know, super fire being lit with you. Get up in the morning and do some pumping breath work, like Kundalini yoga, like
that's what he does, isn't it? I'm like, all I'm thinking about is that he does the Kundalini, like drawing the energy down. Yeah.
Breath work until you're like, verge of passing out, and then they're like, woo, pumped. But it's that kind of thing, just doing anything you can to psych that energy up, to get you in a heightened state, because I feel like that is going to really lighten you up, and that should clear that energy that's stuck in your chakra as well.
Exactly. And also too, what that fire energy will do is, like you just said, Hals, it's kind of like, you know, your solar plexus is that Manipura. It's fire. That's the element that sits in there. So if that's sitting a little bit dull, and the water will dull that, it's like, you know, activate it, get it cranking. Jess says, yes, fear of the unknown. I left what I thought was my comfort zone of 7 years for this job, but I feel and see no growth. Girl, grow. And you know what? You know, nothing ever comes from that comfort zone, does it? It really, really doesn't. Now Jess says, now back to my digestive system, can you explain more? So what I'm feeling, Jess, for you, I'm feeling that it feels like, in what I'm seeing like a greeny yellowy color, and I'm feeling glue. And when I see and feel that energy, it means that it's quite sluggish. And when your digestive system's like, can we just have a shout out to my outfit here? I'm matching my decor. So when it's like this, this is our willpower, and this is what drives us forward. This is action orientated. This is fire energy. So when this is lacking, or when it's a little bit off, we question our self-worth. We question our self-esteem. We have trouble initiating and moving forward with our hopes, our dreams, and our goals. So I would do some breath work. Google cleansing meditation for your solar plexus. Add some lemon juice. Focus on the color yellow and fire energy to help shift and move that. But yeah, you are amazing. Yeah. So let me just have a look, Hales. Sally, thank you much, ladies. Yes, they are my 3 beautiful children. My profile picture, the job I do literally takes everything I have out of me at the end of the day, both mentally and physically. I do need time to take for myself, but sometimes there is no time. Yeah, Hales is the advocate of that as well. No time. It's, very challenging.
Yep.
Okay,
Sure
over
is.
to
I was
you.
so busy listening to your spiel, I wasn't actually reading, so let's have a look.
Jason says, Jessica is camouflaged. Majestic says, no, you girls are amazing. I'm amazed. Oh my God, you're beautiful. And thank you so much for that feedback. Guys, we love feedback. And listen, Jason says, you've got this, Majestic. This is what I'm talking about, being there for each other. Let's all be there for each other in the comment section as well. Let's lift each other up. Let's help each other. Let's share love, send love, give love. Love it.
Okay, I'm going to do cards for Sarah, 546. Virgo sun, love life, question mark, question mark. It's bloody.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Hang on, where is she? 546. What's her name?
Sarah K.
Because, hi Scott, there's so many. Where are we? 546. Sarah, oh, there we are. Where is she? Oh, Virgo, it's bloody bleak to say the least. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I love that you can see that lighter side to it. That's amazing.
Yeah, awesome choice of words.
Yeah.
And Sarah said, thank you, beautiful ladies. Love you girls as always. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Let's have a look at this bloody bleak love life.
Okay.
Can't have that, can we? Let's have a look.
Can't have that.
No. Okay.
Can't have that. Karen Jones is next.
Off Virgo.
Ah, yay.
Virgo straight up. We've got the Hermit.
Oh my God, amazing.
Followed by the 7 of Wands. Okay, so this is literally the major arcana card of Virgo here. So this is you. And it's really funny because you're talking about your love life being bleak. This is kind of a confirmation that there's not a lot happening externally at the moment, but there's a lot happening in here. This is a massive card of going within and healing and kind of, I want to say, transmuting the energy. So I feel like you're going through a bit of an inner journey at the moment to kind of digest and process relationships that you've already had. So I don't feel like this is a time to be looking at the moment or to be kind of putting your feelers out too much, because it's all about what's going on in here. This is your intuition. This is your guidance. This is your inner strength, inner healing as well. So this is really cultivating that light within yourself at the moment. And then once you've reached the completion of that, the light's going to shine out and they'll be like moths to a flame. You're going to start attracting them in. But at the moment, it's like all of that light is directed inwards to yourself at the moment. And this is coupled with the 7 of Wands. So this is what I feel like is being integrated and healed at the moment, because the 7 of Wands is an energy of feeling like you're kind of on the back foot defense, you're kind of like this. And this could be from past relationship hurts, or it could be around belief systems that you've got. If things haven't worked out in the past, it might be some, toxic beliefs or some patterns that you've formed. And I feel like that's everything that's been integrated and healed here. So this is a really vital, important process. So you might say your love life's looking bleak, but I don't think it is. I just think that you're having a lull at the moment to integrate process. I feel like I've said those words about 16,000 times, but it just keeps coming through so strongly because you're setting yourself up for more elevated relationships at the moment. So it's not that your love life's bleak, it's just not time for that to be coming in at the moment because you've got a little bit of work to do around it. And I feel like you are stepping into that. Virgo is a big card about self-care as well. So really honouring cycles of nature, honouring giving your physical body what it needs. They're like Virgo's real earth mama kind of, really kind of using herbs, using beautiful sensual like smells, essential oils, all of that good stuff. So it's kind of bringing that luxury into yourself, giving yourself that love while you go within for this healing. And also, if you haven't tried healing modalities or other things, you could try a few new things as well, just to help speed the process along. But this guy really needs to be integrated, I feel like. Otherwise, you're going to attract someone toxic probably if you're just going to rush out too soon. That's what I'm feeling. What about you, Jess?
Yeah, love that, love that, love that. Everything you just said, so I don't have really anything much to add to that. The only thing I would say is the way I'm looking at these cards. So when we look at these cards like this, so this is like what Hales was saying. It's okay. So this is your intuition. This is your inner light. This is what you're looking for outside of yourself. You've literally got your back, the way that I see it, you've literally got your back away from, this is you standing your ground. This is all the shit show, all the dickheads that I've been attracting, you know, this is you turning your back to that. So when I look at this, to me, I feel like there's a need for you to really let go of this anger and this aggression. And I'm not saying you're actually angry or aggressive, but this is an energy, okay? This is you being like, okay, enough. This is you blocking it because you're guarding yourself, and you're guarding yourself, you're guarding your heart because of the dickheads that you've had to, you know, that have come and gone. Okay, so they're not for nothing. Okay, we know we have to go through the weeds so we can appreciate the flowers. So just know that you know, for you to, in order to call the energy in, I really do feel you've got to kind of acknowledge that you are sitting in this energy, and you know, to go into this energy, to release and come out of that energy. Because what I want to see for you, Sarah, is I want to see the sun coming through. I want to see that. So, but you know, you've got to go through the weeds, and you've got to get rid of this energy, get rid of it's bloody bleak, get rid of your verbiage around it, okay? And know that, yeah, this is a time for healing. The Hermit's a fucking awesome card. I love it. Okay, everything you need is within yourself, but you know, recognize that this is the energy. This stick here is you blocking your heart. Okay, so when you look at that, that's your heart. You're blocking it and you're in defense mode. It's okay. Let's get that. Burn that stick, and come back into your heart and focus on this star. Focus on this star here, okay? But yeah, I love that, Hales. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Sarah did say she was questioning if it's even worth doing it all again. So yeah, that's exactly what that Seven of Wands is all about. And Sarah said, I've been doing Reiki over and over and over for the past 7 months. So I would probably try something different, Sarah. I would probably, since the Hermit's come up and I'm really sitting in your Virgo energy, trying something like breath work or shamanic stuff. Like Jess is a shamanic breathwork practitioner, something like that to really physically help shift and dislodge that energy from your heart space as well. And lots of lessons learnt. I'm grateful for the dickheads past. Self-love at its finest. Yeah, so that's amazing. You can be grateful for that. And I read a quote the other day that said, God, what did it say? It was just literally in and out then. Never mind, I'll come back to that later.
You're such a twat. Am I allowed to say that word?
I meant twit. Perfectly relevant. And then I was like, God, it's literally just went, shh.
Hello, Mercury.
That one went.
Okay, Jeanette Connolly. Sorry, that made me laugh. Is it my turn to choose somebody?
Yes, it is.
Sorry. Guys, the other thing is to let us know if you're a regular on our lives and we have never gotten around to you, okay? Because, you know, it's we want to get to as many of you as we can. And hey, stick around for the end, so we'll do a group card for everybody. But let's have a look. Okay, Jeanette Connolly says, hello, Pisces. Guys, make sure you're sharing our lives too. Please share, 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 share. And we do know who shares at the end of these lives, and we do see who shares the love. Okay, we do remember that. Okay, Jeanette. Hello, Pisces. Memory. I know. Hello.
Oh, come on, who are you kidding?
God, you're so mean to me.
Hey, you just called me a twat.
Yeah, guys, I don't have a great memory. I really don't. But I just feel it's because I'm so intuitive, you know? It's just like my brain can't hold space for like normal mundane bullshit because I have to allow room to come in for all the channeling I do.
Oh, sorry. God.
Jeanette.
Hilarious.
So funny. We had a girls' weekend, Hayley and I, and we were on the beach for the full moon, and we had doonas, we had pillows, we had blankets, we had the tongue drum. We were like really in the zone, and we were meditating, and we were like, you know, doing whatever. And we were like laying there, and it was amazing, and we could see all the world. And then all of a sudden, the biggest fucking wave that the history of waves, Neptune, came and literally soaps, my doona, my bolsters, my pillows, my socks. Anyway, so funny. Okay, I remember that. Okay, Jeanette, Haley. No, hello, Pisces. Didn't get a read from you last twice. Would love a card or two on future months for work and. Okay, perfect. Welcome, Jeanette. Hello, sorry. We have not seen you. Okay, Crystal says, that's me. And Steve Kennedy has never had a reading. I'm just going to write his name down. Okay, let me have a look. Okay, Jeanette, let's have a look. Hello, Pisces. Didn't get a read from you. Would love a card or two on future months for work. Okay, let's have a look at your work energy, Jeanette. Are you here, Jeanette? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Jeanette. Card or two, future months for work. Work. Knight of Swords. I feel like that's that post judgment.
Did you say knight or nine?
Knight of Swords and Judgment. I feel like that's interesting. Okay, so I feel like I need to do a third card around that. Do you mind?
Go for it.
We've been so good, haven't we? I'm just going to do a third card. Okay. For work. Okay. Ten of Cups. Okay, Janet. So please didn't get a reading. So a card or two on the future months for work. Okay. So you've got this Knight of Swords energy. Okay. So this is, to me, this is kind of like the fastest moving energy in the deck. And talking about Mercury, this is really strong mercurial energy. It's all about strong communication. It's about moving really quickly. It's about inspired words and action. Your energy, Jeanette, is very intelligent. And I'm not just saying that, like, I don't throw that out there. You feel very smart to me. You feel very scholastic. Is that a word? You feel very education is important to you. I feel like you're very like a scholar kind of thing. You feel very unlike me, very booky. What was that word? Yeah, very smart.
Academic.
And very academic. Thank you. Very smart, very driven when it comes to, you've got writing in your energy as well, Jeanette. So I don't know whether you, but you should journal. You should journal quite often. You should even have a blog or something like that, because that's the energy that I feel. I feel you're very much a communicator, and that's your gift. I'd love to know where Mercury sits in your house and in your Pisces energy. I'm moving through though. So to me, you're moving away. You've got Judgment here. This is a big card. This is Pluto energy. And this is about a figurative death of something. So this is whatever's been going on for you with your work or in your life. To me, it's kind of like an acknowledgement of things haven't been that great for you, or things haven't been easy. So there's an acknowledgement and a download of the lessons and why you've had to go through your past experiences to get where you are to now. I love this, because this to me is a higher vibration of the death card, Janet. It's kind of like, somebody who is intelligent as you. You're able to, instead of sitting in your story, you're able to go, okay, I actually now really appreciate what's gone on. So I'm able to understand and recognize why I had to go through that, because there's a new opportunity coming for you. And I want to say, I'm not sure if this feels around work energy, but I do feel, are you moving into a new place or space with your work, or are you moving into a new place or space with your thoughts and your and the way that you think about your work? Okay, because once you go through this judgment phase, and once you go through this allowing yourself to this old version of yourself to kind of die, or the lessons to die, and then you sit in that energy of like, oh my God, I'm so grateful for what I've gone through, because it's now taking me in a kind of different direction with my work. Look at this, Mars in Pisces. This is when you're going to kind of feel a lot better about where you are. So this is when I feel like I feel like there's an increase in your money as well. There's going to be an increase in salary, or an increase, this, even though this isn't a Pentacles money card, I feel like an increase in salary, an increase in money is going to make you feel more stable and give you a better feeling around your relationship, your home, or just a better feeling in general. Yeah. But I do feel like there's a little bit of a shift that needs to go through with your work and the way you think about your work, Janet. And when you come on the other side of that Pluto, that shifting energy, then there's almost a feeling of like, this is to me like a feeling of being reborn, and that's you sitting in that beautiful energy. Yeah, Hales?
Before I start, there's a troll.
Yeah, got him.
They're not on.
Got him.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Thanks,
Okay,
Breezer. You're amazing.
Yeah, absolutely everything you just said, and Jeanette was agreeing with everything you said, saying yes a lot. So perfect straight off the bat. The only thing I will say, as Jess was talking, I'm getting a dull ache at the back of my head. So to me, looking at these two first cards together, if you've got any resistance around this rebirth cycle, I feel like you might start getting headaches. So if you do start getting some physical pain that you don't normally get, including headaches, especially right around the back of the skull there, I would say that it's a reminder to release any resistance, to go within and to let go. Because I feel like with this Judgment card, it has a potential for that old energy to get stuck in your physical body, because it's like an ascension process, like literally ascension process comes with this Judgment card. And once you get through it, 10 of Cups, like perfect. That's one of the most amazing, well, probably up there with the most amazing cards to kind of finish with. So just keep a check on that physical body stuff as well, that the energy's not getting trapped and stuck and trying to kind of weigh you down. I feel like it could be like a heaviness that's kind of keeping you weighed down. So just, yeah, really integrating and processing that physical stuff as well as you go on your journey. But absolutely beautiful card. I love that. Finishing off with that 10 of Cups. So lovely. Perfect.
Oh, I love that, Hals. Beautiful interpretation. Awesome. So there's a couple of people that are saying they haven't had readings yet.
Well,
over to you.
Let's do it. Who's on the list?
So I've got Steve Kennedy, and also I've got Crystal Manuel. Guys, are you sharing? Share.
Sure. I think I might have read for Steve before, but that's all right. I'm just trying
Steve,
to... Oh, no,
is that Steve from the...
have a reading.
And Renee Williamson, she hasn't had a reading.
Okay. So
are you guys sharing our lives though to get readings as well? Like,
Steve
hi
has,
Indra.
Yeah,
Steve has.
Facebook.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, there he is.
Steve, can you just post again if you've got a specific question quickly? Otherwise, I'll shuffle and pull some general cards for you now, and I'll just keep an eye on that chat.
Oh, Crystal shared as well. Thank you, Crystal. I'll do. Crystal, you'll be next. Crystal Manuel. Because we want to get to everybody. It's hard to get to everybody, but we're trying to get to as many as you can. But guys, share his badge. Crystal's does that mean that? Oh, I love that. She's got a badge and everything. Hi, Marlene. Hey, Kavita. God, I love this community.
Yeah, I know. So many beautiful people on here.
Yeah. Julie, I feel while you're doing that, Julie, I feel there's some self-worth stuff happening with you, Julie Heckenberg. That's what's coming through to me. Sorry, Hals.
Okay. That's okay. I was just waiting for Steve to see if he was going to comment, but he hasn't yet, so I'm just going to pull a couple of cards.
Here he is.
Steve. Steve said, thanks, ladies.
Hi, Steve.
Oh, no, here we go. When can I leave work to live my business?
Where's that?
So, business. 607.
Steve, there we go. Got it. Yep, yeah. Beautiful.
Perfect. Thank you, Steve. I'd already drawn your cards, but these should be for you. And absolutely, the second card is the Four of Pentacles. So, yeah, there's work and business right there. First card
sorry. What was it? Four of Pentacles and Temperance? Sorry, Hals.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so let me just read that again. When can I leave my work to live my business? I feel like you're not too far away. I feel like it's coming pretty soon because you've got this Temperance card. This is like you being on the path. This is also balance coming in, and it's like you're being guided by, your spirit team at the moment, your angels, spirit guides. It's kind of a shout out to that. So you're definitely walking the path at the moment, and because of that, I feel like you can feel like it's coming in. It's like when you get that little taste of something and you want it, especially people that are quite intuitive. It's like they can see the potential timelines playing out and they can get quite impatient. And sometimes even get a bit self-sabotagey with it because they want to skip ahead of the process. So to me, looking at this temperance card, it's just reminding you to stay on that path because you are walking the path at the moment. And I feel like it is getting closer, but you're just kind of still, you're not quite there yet. But energetically, it's unfolding in perfect divine timing. That doesn't really give you an answer. The next card we've got is the Four of Pentacles. So this is a card of Sun in Capricorn. And so Capricorn, as we may or may not know, is very, very focused, goal, work, achievement driven. So to me, this is just indicating that you are extremely passionate and driven towards your goal. So this is a real physical card. It's an earth sign. So it is all about that material plane and creating things in work, business, home, family type energy. The only thing I will say about the Four of Pentacles is he's holding on to those pentacles very, very tight. So as this transition unfolds for you, just be wary about your own expectations and your need to control the way that things happen and the way that things go, because I feel like that's when the self-sabotage, you might step in unconsciously, because you might have a very planned idea about has to go in A, B, C, D, and it might go A, D, F, G, B. Like it might jump around a little bit in a different order to what you expect. So you might feel like you're almost there and then you get knocked back a few notches and then you make a bit of progress, then get back a few notches. And it might get very, very frustrating for you. So I would say that just soften a little bit and let go of any really rigid expectations you might have about it, because you are being guided. So it's kind of about that dance between physical action and trust. So they're very, very different energies here. So yeah, it's just about kind of walking that balance. I do feel like it's coming, as I said, but not imminently, not like right now, next week kind of energy, but just enjoy that process, because that process is all part of it. Okay, what do you think, Jess?
Oh, yeah, amazing. Exactly what you're saying. I will say the only thing I'll add is looking at that temperance, I'm really drawn to the water going from one, the cup from one to the bottom. So I feel Steve's need to control things, like you said. So I really feel it's important that you go with the flow. That's coming through very strongly. And I tell you the other thing that's coming through very strongly for me, for you as well, Steve, when I look at this Sun in Capricorn energy, look how he's holding that pentacle, right? It's so, I've never had this before. To me, it feels like you're spinning the wheel and it's going in an upward trajectory, which is very Jupiter. It's very wheel energy. Mm-hmm. So can you see what I'm saying? So see how you're holding on to it like that? To me, what you're doing is it's going in an upward action. Thanks, Hales. So to me, that means that things are moving in your favor. It feels very cyclic to me. I don't think much is going to be happening for you for the next few months at all. The thing is, just, do what Hales said. It's about not forcing, just allowing, going to that Neptune energy of just simply allowing things to be. I feel dry in your energy too. There's a strong connection to water for you, Steve. So I feel like you need to get in water. That just feels like there's healing there for you. But for me, I really, that Sun in Capricorn, I've never seen that in a card before, but it's moving upwards. Okay, making sure that you're not focusing too much of your attention on your work and you're not allowing your emotions. Don't cover your work energy by not allowing yourself to sit in emotions, because I feel like you can do that sometimes. You've got very strong healing energy, but for you, make sure that you connect into your emotions and don't use material things to cover up feeling things at all, okay? But I do feel like whatever you're going to go into, it's going to be successful. It's not going to be for a while yet, but just allow things to go with the flow. And like I said, I feel your wheel turning. It feels quite cyclic to me. So I don't think, like, I'm feeling 6 months, but I'm also feeling for you, your right knee. And that's that kind of, it can be hard for you to move forward. So I'm feeling a bit of stuck energy in your right knee as well. But yeah, pretty much exactly what Hale said. I love that interpretation. Yeah, so good. Okay, so Julie says, oh my God, it finally came to me. Share, Julie. Love your work. Okay, so Crystal, here she is. I want to quickly grab her before her phone dies. Reworded so it makes sense. Does my upcoming transfer look promising? Please and thank you. Crystal's son has hidden her charger and she can't. Steve says thanks, much love to you all. Thank you so much, Steve. Okay, so let's have a look. Crystal Manuel. Is that me? Is that me doing this house?
Yeah, it's you. Yeah.
Okay, yes, beautiful. Okay, so does my upcoming transfer look promising? Please and thank you. Crystal, I hope you find that charger. Have a look under the bed. I don't know why that's coming through for me for you, but check under your bed. Okay, reworded, or under something, under your bed, under the lounge. Yeah. Does my upcoming transfer look promising? Okay. Now, Crystal, in your energy, I'm getting a little bit of pain in my left-hand ovary. So it could be your left or right, but it feels like it's here. I know ovaries are a bit lower, but I don't know. It feels like, so no red flags or anything, but it's interesting that I'm feeling a little bit of pain there. That could be around, that could be energetic around, you know, birthing something or some, yeah, that's a little bit of stagnant energy around creating and birthing. Does my upcoming transfer look promising? And then I want to do one for Marina Low, M-A-R, Marina Low, Marina L. Lova, 614 eventually. Because I think she is, if she's the amazing tarot reader that I think she is, if I think that's her. Okay, let's have a look. Reworded so it makes sense. Does my upcoming transfer look promising? Let's have a look, Crystal. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I keep getting distracted by that feed. Hang on. What's Julie saying? Oh my God, Jess, I've been trying to work out who you remind me of, but it does seem me. Ali McBeal, Callista Flockhart.
That just cracked me up.
Who's that? Is that skinny one from years and years and years ago?
Yeah, the 90s lawyer.
That's right. A girl had a go at me when I was young, when I was about 20, and called me anorexic, and she called me Ali McBeal. But thank you, Julie. I will take that as a compliment. Oh, yay, Marina. That is her. Yes. Okay, let's have a look. Reworded so it makes sense. Sorry, Crystal. I hope your phone hasn't died yet. I keep getting distracted by myself. Okay. Does my upcoming transfer look promising? Let's have a look. Does my upcoming transfer look promising? Let's have a look. You could have said I look like Megan Fox or something. I don't really have the goods for that, but anyway, does my upcoming transfer look promising? Okay, 901's
I think she looks better before all her work anyway, Megan Fox.
Nah, she's fucking hot as. I'm obsessed. Oh, I was. She looks good. She could look good. I don't even know if she shaved her head and chopped her nose off, she'd still be hot. Okay, Crystal.
Voldemort style.
I'd still think she was hot.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
With the green, you know.
Yeah. Hello.
Pluto vibes.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Crystal. God, hang on. Sorry, guys. Okay. I'm gonna have to do 3 house. 901's 2 of swords. The Emperor. Crystal, does my upcoming transfer look promising? Okay, what do we got here? We've got the moon sitting in Sagittarius. Okay, does my upcoming transfer look promising? So the first thing I would suggest, Crystal, is to rephrase your wording, okay? It's like, yes, my upcoming transfer looks promising. Just instead of does my, I want you to reframe that into your subconscious, because to me, this is your financial struggles. Even though the ones is definitely fire energy, and it is, for me, for you, I feel like this is very strong work energy. Okay, I don't know. I feel like there's been some financial struggles with you in the past. When this card shows up, it really is about, your guides are saying, okay, look, don't get stuck in the past. Stop looking to the past. Let's take what we've learned from our past and let's sit it in this now so we can remold it and project it into something different into the future. I am seeing a lot of, I'm really drawn to the growth on these wands. So to me, there's a lot of opportunities for you to grow from the financial struggles that you've been through in your past. Now you've got moon sitting in Libra energy here. So there is a little bit of a decision. Actually, I don't want to say a little bit. This comes through when it's a dilemma. Okay, so I'm like, what's going on in the way that you're thinking about this? So this is what I'm saying. It's time for you to restructure your verbiage, okay? Because the swords are your cognitive processes. It's the way that you're thinking about a situation. Moon energy connects us into our emotions. So you're emotionally connected to this outcome, obviously. But, you know, I need you to change the way that you're thinking about this, because this is what's blocking the promising transfer. You've got Emperor energy. This is very strong Aries. It's very strong Mars energy. To me, this does look promising, because when this card shows up, this is you. This is boss bitch energy. This is you getting everything that you want and sitting in power, sitting in knowledge, knowledge, and sitting back with the knowledge that everything's coming to you. I'm really drawn to the gold orb there. I'm really drawn to the gold, what's that called? I always forget what that's called. That the gold stick.
Yeah.
But
I always forget that too.
Yeah, I might have done, but I'm just drawn to the gold energy there. But the Emperor, the way you're looking back at that Two of Swords, even the outcome of this is saying, okay, change that. Change the way you think, and you're going to change the way that you feel, okay? Because this is a thinking and feeling energy. But Crystal, I want to say that, honestly, this does look promising, but I need you to start some affirmations around, thank you guides for this transfer. Thank you guides. Visualize, see your bank balance with that transfer there. See everything, see the money sitting in there already there. Yeah, I think what do you reckon, Hales?
Yeah, when I look at these first two cards together, I see doubt. I see someone that's really not sure. They're kind of waiting for an external thing to come in, but then to finish with this card, this is like, whatever happens, you've got this anyway. But as Jess said, it is a dilemma and it is a decision that does have to be made. So what do you actually really want? And what's controlling your thought process around it? And it's kind of just that knowing that you're the Emperor no matter what happens, okay? Knowing that you're good, you're solid. But what do you actually want? Because you can create that. You can kind of put the wheels in motion towards that. But if you're in a bit of doubt, if you're a bit unsure, if you're waiting for it to land in your lap, then I feel like you could kind of get a little bit stuck in this energy. But it's all about kind of anchoring into that own inner strength and that personal power within you to take control, take hold of the reins and go with it. Because you're going to be strong and amazing and solid no matter what. So start acting like it. Agreed. Yep. Start expressing look how like you look like you look like a boss bitch. You look you look amazing. Like you are absolutely stunning actually. Okay, we've got 10 minutes. Oh, she says, awesome reading. I love the advice, my ovaries. So, Crystal, all I was feeling in there, so I can still feel it there. To me, I don't feel like it's, I'm not a medical, intuitive or medical medium, but I am a very strong clairsentient. To me, it feels like an energetic block, okay? I just feel like this is, there's just a little bit of a block around creating and birthing, okay? To me, I feel like it's, like Hayley said as well, it's the way that you're thinking about something that needs to shift. Okay, Hales? Did we have anyone else on the list?
I want to do I've written her name down. She's also a reader, Marina Lovaz. I can't pronounce her name because she's also a fellow tarot reader and amazing, and she gives a lot as well. So it'd be nice for her to receive a reading.
Yeah, bring her up. Let's do it.
Okay, there she is, right there. So everybody, Marina also is an online tarot reader. Feel free to please hit her up. I love to share the love.
Okay, what does the year ahead have in store for me? Oh no, that's a different Marie. Marie. You pronounced it right. Jeez, I'm getting lost in the comments.
You've got Marie. Yeah, no.
Yeah, too many M's. Going cross-eyed here. Doesn't help having bright lights shining in your face when you're trying to read. I feel like I'm
please.
all the time.
I love bright lights shining in my face. I'm like, bring them on.
Surprised with a Leo rising actually. Libra with the Leo.
I know. Yeah, no. I'm just agreed. Okay, so Crystal says, I am a boss bitch. I don't take shit from anyone. I love the accuracy, ladies. Thank yous. Have a good night. And you're a stunningly gorgeous boss bitch too, I want to say. A bit obsessed with that tattoo she's got. Okay. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't see tattoo. Okay, Marina. First card, the Sun.
Amazing.
Second card, Jess, King of Wands. So look at
speaking
that
of boss
fire
bitch
energy.
I know.
Yeah, literally on fire. So as a general reading, I'd just say you are on the most amazing path and journey as you would know, the sun is all about the joy and the vitality and that life force energy surging through you. And I'm so drawn to the sunflowers here and the joy on the little cherub's face. It's like, really living for the moment, living it up, just that beautiful sun energy. So there's so much passion and fire around this for you. And followed by the King of Wands, this is just kind of a further shout out to that energy as well. And even the cape on him, I know it's not sunflowers, but it's reminding me of sunflowers. So I feel like this is a really beautiful time of growth for you with that fire energy. I feel like being in nature, we say that so often, but being in nature as well, because I am so drawn to those sunflowers and the little gecko underneath the king there as well. So I feel like literally being outside in nature around the little creatures, I just feel like it's literally making you buzz and it's increasing your vibration more and more and more. And I just feel like there's literally no stopping you. You're like a force to be reckoned with. You're like a freight train and nothing's going to stand in your way. I just feel like that this is amazing, perfect, beautiful. I'm going to end it there. Jess, over to you. It's already 6:25, my God.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, agreed. The way that my cards have thrown out, the sun energy, for me, there's a big emphasis on the child sitting there. And the way the cards are, the king is looking up at the sun and at the child. So to me, I feel like a lot of the energy is directed at her child and is directed, the child is literally held up on a pedestal. I do see there's male influence energy in this as well. So I feel like Marina's energy is very active, very fiery, very go-getting as well. But I do feel there's some seriousness around. When we look at the face of the King of Wands, I do feel that there's some serious energy there as well. There's very much, but the way that she's looking at that growth, and I'm really drawn to the green feet as well. So I'm really drawn to me, I feel like she's going through, I shouldn't say she, Marina's going through a really big area of growth and healing. There's a lot of healing there's a lot of healing that's going on for you right now. But I would say, and definitely, but I'm really drawn to the child, and I'm drawn to both, because I see both Marina and the partner in that King of Wands. I see both the shadow and the light of that energy. She's looking up, but he's looking straight forward now. She's looking towards the growth and he's looking towards the child. So I feel like, and I've got goosebumps as I've said that. I do feel like there's a need to let go of some. It does feel like there's a strong tie to the energy between the king and the child in that shadow version of the partner. But I'm really drawn to that gecko as well. So to me, there's fast-moving energy around this as well. But I also think that I also want to say, Marie, take the small victories as well. That gecko, I've never really connected to that before, but I'm like, take the small victories that you get on this journey, okay? The small victories, take them along the way, and they can help build you up and build you up and build you up, build up your confidence. So we're not always focusing on things that don't go right. And everything to me is around that little cherub, is around the child sitting on the horse. But all in all, amazing energy, amazing reading. I would just say, just remember to take the small little victories that life gives you, okay? But very, very beautiful, very, very uplifting is what I want to say. And I've got goosebumps as I say uplifting in her energy. Yeah, amazing, beautiful. Look at that, full goosebumps. And I've got the hairiest arms. Can you see?
No, can't see.
I'm surprised you can't see from Perth. They're so hairy. Gross.
Look out the window, I might. I'm safe in my home.
Yeah. Isn't it funny, the things that we're drawn to? That little gecko.
I know. I've never really noticed it. Like, it's never really stood out much before either. But
but that feels like her energy, just always on the go, looking. Yeah, and looking for water. So looking for for nurturing, nourishment, things that are going to help her grow. Yeah. She's an amazing reader. You should get a reading from her.
Oh, really?
I had one from her. Actually. Yeah. Amazing. She is actually the one that encouraged me to just go online.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to do a group card?
Sure. Let's do it.
Mary says, amazing ladies. I so appreciate you both taking the time to read for me. Yes, such a good reminder. Small victories. Thank you so much. Yay. We forget about the little things, the little victories, don't we? Like a little victory to me today was working out this little tech thing, and I was like, oh my God, yay. I'll take that.
That was a big thing, actually.
I'm not even talking about that. Like this is, guys, just me getting my headphones working. No, I'm talking about a little, like, just a little Canva thing that I did. And I was like, oh, yay. Yay for me.
Perfect. Okay, little group card. This is a spirit animal deck. Squirrel.
Ooh.
Spiritual maintenance. Be your own caretaker. How fitting is that as well?
Yeah,
I feel like
wow.
that was a pretty big theme tonight. Little busy squirrel, like the little busy gecko, always on the go and foraging. So be your own caretaker. So really taking personal responsibility for your own well-being and around the spiritual maintenance stuff as well. Not being codependent and relying on other people to do that for you. So really cute.
Yeah.
Love that little squirrel.
Yay! So guys, www.theenergymuse.com.au if you'd like to reach out for a private reading. I'll be back on Thursday night, 8:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time, 5:30 WA time. I will catch you guys then. Hales?
And yeah, guys, higherpathhealing.com.au. Please remember to like my socials, subscribe, like, all of that stuff. And yeah, hit me up if you'd like to work privately with me. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much.
Love you guys. See ya.
Bye.